actually research.
Hello, everyone. It's episode 50.
Woo-hoo!
It took us 2 years, and we're loving it. How we doing? All right. They won't be able. To, they won't be
there's
able
a camera.
to. Yeah, they won't be
I
able
just
to.
realised we're back to three angles.
They
I
won't be able to see
genuinely
you.
thought.
If I've got it so if all three of us talk at once, you'll see that one. But if I talk like I'm talking right now, you'll see that one right now. How you doing? And if Kieran talks for a little bit, you'll see that one right there. Yeah.
Sweet.
Smash it. I thought we agreed I would do an intro, but never mind.
I know we actually did.
There was just a lot of back and forth. A lot of back and forth.
It's fine. I'll intro 51.
Before you go into your £1 million boat,
Oh God, come on.
just a little catch up like we normally do. How's everyone?
Yeah.
Anything to talk about recently? I have one thing I want to talk about quickly.
Go on, get out of the way. 'Cause we've got stuff to.
So
I'm joking.
I was at the gym yesterday and I had two very polarizing encounters in the gym. And when it happened, I walked away and I was like, I'm definitely telling this on podcast. One was like a really wholesome encounter while I was like actually in the gym exercising. And it was a guy who was going around like talking to people. You could tell he was nervous. I don't think he'd been in a gym much. And he just came up, initiated a conversation with me about some equipment, and then he started telling me about how anxious he is in gym. Like, I don't want to sound rude, but big guy.
Yeah.
But he was like, I just feel like I shouldn't be here. Everyone's staring at me, blah, 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 blah. And I was saying to him, like, mate, you're already doing more than half at people that are overweight because you're actually doing something about
The
it.
fact that he's come up to a stranger as well.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
said like, look, I'm not
Yeah.
doing well. Like,
And I said to him, I was like, if you're looking for someone to assist you on form or stuff like that, I said, I'm still learning stuff. And I've been on and off going to gym for
so
years.
don't come to me, see in a bit.
So, yeah, I was like, fuck off. No. But I was like, honestly, mate, most people don't really understand what they're doing in a gym. They just learn as they go. Obviously, you've got your gym nuts who research everything. And I said, but the average person doesn't know perfect form and things like that. And that was just a really nice conversation. And he actually thanked me, saying, oh, you made me feel better, blah, 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 and he went back to his finger. But when I first walked in the gym, I was on the phone to Lauren, and I walked in, and this guy was like, he's like he was forcing himself on these guys to talk to them. You could tell they weren't interested. They left, and then he turned to me, and he went to talk to me, but you could see I was on phone, and he like went to talk to me and just froze. And I was like, fuck, he's waiting for me to finish on phone. And as soon as I put phone down, he came up to me and he went, mate, can I ask your opinion on something? I was like, oh, what? He came up and went, smell my wrist. I thought,
Weird
I was like,
request.
I was like, okay. And he went, it's just, I'm wearing some aftershave and I just want your opinion. And I was like, okay. Smell it. I was like,
I'd make it
It's
really
nice.
weird though. I'd go, yeah,
I was like-
I'd fuck
Don't.
wait,
Did he ask?
wait. Then he said, I'm just going on a date, so I want to make sure I smell nice for her. And I was like, oh, yeah, no worries. And I went to turn around, and he went, what would you think if you were a woman? Would you want me?
Yeah,
And I
yeah.
just like paused, and I turned back around, and I went, what?
This is why when you go running, no one's with you. So people don't come up to you and see what
And he
there
just
is.
like,
Well,
he
you
like
just
did
wait,
this,
Tommy. Wait till I go running way out.
Yeah. I'm gonna get fast now.
he did this like awkward smirk, and he was like, yeah, if you were a woman, would you be interested? And I was like, mate, I don't even know you.
Yeah.
So what the
God
fuck?
you now, mate.
He went the fuck, and then he like chuckled and walked away. And I was like getting dressed while he was just sat staring in the mirror. And it was so fucking weird.
Loved him saying that much.
Mate, honestly.
It just sounded a bit cuckoo.
Yeah, it does.
It'd be suiting if he was singing "Mary Had a Little Lamb" in mirror too. So.
But yeah, that were it. That were my two encounters. But it was so polarizing to go from that to that because neither really happen often in a gym. I normally have my headphones in, don't talk to
Yeah.
nobody.
And that all happened in what?
Yeah.
Like the space of a week or the
No,
same
in one
session?
day.
In one day.
That was when I first walked in, got
Nuts'
ready,
day.
and then I went to do you know the bit in my gym where it's like the green thing
Yeah.
in the corner?
Yeah.
I was like there, and that's when the guy came over and I started chatting to him. And that was like towards the end of my gym session. So it's like so polarizing, but it's weird.
They were both mates.
Probably.
He went back to him and he went, it's your
It
turn
was a
to be
social
fucking-"
experiment. You'll end up on someone's podcast. soon.
yeah.
That one might get views.
Yeah, they both have body cams on for some reason as well. You go, mate. I don't want to. I don't want to smell it. I don't want to smell it.
But yeah, that's. Have you not gone out to tell?
What? Any kind of weird stories
Yeah,
or
yeah.
funny stories? Not really. No, I had a really funny time in IKEA the other night, but that was just because like me and Danielle was having a laugh. They was pumping something in the air that night, man. Like there must have been something like something classy. They were
Alright.
pumping in the air because we were just laughing at everything. They were
Mm.
like, what was she on about now? She on about, oh, did you get that thing I sent you the other day? I was like, no, I didn't get it. I sent you on Facebook. I went, no, I ain't got it like on Messenger or anything like that. And then she went, oh, might have been on TikTok. So as soon as she went on TikTok, it plays whatever the first video is. At full blast, it went, fuck me. She like closed it down right fast in the middle of IKEA right loud. I mean, we're at that. Proper just laughing his heads off in like the garden section and that.
Mm.
And then they were a bit, we were bringing around them baskets, them yellow baskets that just have the set of wheels on them, walking them around. And we paid for stuff after, but still had the basket on us. I'm looking around and like, there's no basket bit, you know, like where you put it after you've done. So as soon as we paid, I'd ripped receipt out and I turned to the woman, I went, excuse me, where can I return this? And she looked at my hand, you know, with what I've bought. And I went, that, like holding up the basket. And she went, oh, just leave it there. And I'm like, that. And I'm like, how weird must it have looked to her? Just paying for my stuff, ripping receipt out. And turning to her going, where can I return this? I was doing very funny. And I said it to Danielle. And you know, musculars that go down to the bottom,
Yeah.
just fucking laughing his heads off the whole time.
Should have been fuming.
Yeah.
Wasting my fucking time.
We were only like a teddy. On
You can only get
just
store credit.
rate mini stuff. Just like, where can I return? Like, literally just pivoted to her.
I meant to get meatballs and chips.
Yeah.
Say the cafe.
Has anyone else heard this as well? We got some food before shopping, and while we were sat there, from the kitchen speaker system, you can hear some sort of triumphant trumpet, like the Queen's about to arrive music.
No.
Console.
Yeah, kept
No.
doing it. Like
I've only ever had food like twice.
it'd play like 10 times, and then it'd have a 5-minute break, and then it'd play again. And then Danielle went, do you think someone would had with DJ all night and then left and went, all right, play whatever you want now, I'm off. Over and over again. Anyway, that's my IKEA experience the other night.
I
and
mean,
there was these shoe loafer things, you know, when you get your
Yeah.
foot in the thing. And there were one about that big, and there were one about that big.
A shoehorn.
Shoe on, yeah. What did that? Shoe loafer?
Shoe loafer.
Fuck knows. I think I've heard that before. I don't think the camera could pick up how big that is. And I thought, which one would you pick?
the big one.
Why the big one? You've got to like,
Because
it'd be all right for you.
You don't have to.
But
bend
I'd
down.
You don't
to,
have to
like-
bend down with big one.
I'd have to like go around my back.
I think it's to put it down the back of your leg, so you don't have to lean.
You can walk like Frankenstein's monster.
No, so you don't have to bend down and shoehorn your shoe on. Go on, you said you were going to say something. Right?
No, obviously he's talking about IKEA, and because I sound like a great old man here. But when me and Izzy go out, we do what supermarket dancing and all sorts. And then you go into Asda, music's on. I will try my best to embarrass her whilst we're in the supermarket,
Very good.
and I just absolutely love it. But it's gotten to a point now where Izzy just joins in, and it's no longer fun for me.
The embarrassment is no longer fun.
Yeah, it's like she don't get embarrassed like she used to. She
You know
joins
what
in.
music unironically slaps is B&M music and the range, because it's all royalty free music, and it's sorry for everyone who makes music for that, but it's turd.
Yeah.
But it's so like fun. Do you know, like when a movie's bad, but
Yeah. I
you
know
enjoy
you-
it for that
yeah, I
reason?
know, yeah.
Go into B&M anytime you want, and then break it down to that.
Yeah.
I mean, I used to do what you said, but now I'd do it less to embarrass Lauren, and I do it so Jax will start dancing with me in the middle of the shop.
Yeah, yeah.
So
That's
That's nice and cute and wholesome.
Yeah.
Wait until he's a teenager and you're still doing
yeah,
it.
Yeah,
do
yeah.
it then. Do it then.
Then it'll go back to
Yeah.
embarrassment.
Still got the worm, lad. Just on
even though
floor,
I've never been able
on
to do
floor
it.
twitching on your belly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't really have much over the last few weeks, to be honest. It's just been work and then.
Yeah, I mean that was only like a couple of nights ago. That
Do we
not that much to talk about either. It's just an IKEA trip.
do we have out that we watched?
Like I say, I've been watching the Snowfall again. Almost at the end of season 4.
Okay.
I started it all again from beginning. It's getting good.
Would you agree that season 3 is like so far the best you've watched?
trying to think. It's kind of, because I've watched so much together,
It blends a bit.
it just
doesn't
kind of
yeah.
blended.
Yeah.
One long episode.
Yeah.
Season
Because in the space of like 2 weeks, I've watched almost 4 seasons.
season
so-
3 like centers around the cop.
Oh, yeah, yes,
Yeah.
especially the ending,
Yeah.
towards the ending
Yeah.
of that.
At the end of that, I was like, whoa,
The very end of
shit.
that,
Yeah.
because obviously the I suppose the resolution to the cop comes in the episode before the end.
Oh yes, it does. Yeah.
But
the
then
yeah, I'm gonna say
What
happened.
happens the episode after? That is like what
with the
fuck?
with the cop. That episode, I did not expect him to do that.
I didn't know.
I thought-
admit.
I thought, oh, he's gonna tease, and then he's just gonna like pull out at last second and be like, he's not gonna do it. And then when he did the thing, I was like, oh shit, fuck, how's he gonna get away with that?
Yeah, I would say him. But yeah, like the episode after threw me off even more. But then going into season 4, well, in fact, that's like the second to last episode, because the very last episode of season 3.
It's her when is that when she gets hooked?
Well, no, the very last episode of season 3 is after what happens to the main guy. No, what's his name? I've literally just been watching it. What's his name? Franklin. Obviously, what happens to Franklin, and then it kind of like goes on a different timeline and things that are going on.
Yeah, but doesn't season 3 end? I don't know. Are you ever gonna watch Snowfall?
Even if I do, I'll probably forget by the time you've mentioned.
I
what
mean,
you're about
this is
to
not a
mention.
massive spoiler, but when she starts smoking the crack, that's at the end of season 3.
Whoa.
Yes, but that's the second to last episode of season 3.
Is it?
The very last episode of season 3 is the resolution, like him dreaming.
Oh yes.
And that is a massive mindfuck.
Yeah, I agree.
That is so like completely out of context when you go into
Yeah,
that
yeah,
episode.
yeah,
There's
yeah,
no, and obviously it ends up being
Yeah, I know what you mean.
like you're brought back to reality with
Yeah.
him coming out of ice bath.
Yeah.
But
Season 3 is like
that episode, I was sat there like I'm struggling to follow what's going on here. It's
Yeah.
very confusing what's going on. And then when he's pulled out of ice bath and everything's going on the outside, what's happening with what's it, Manboy?
yeah, man boy. Yeah.
What's happening with Manboy and Scully? All that started to kick off because it's jumped forward in time. Now obviously it pulls you back and you understand what's going on again. But the dream session that he had before he gets pulled out of ice bath fucks your mind
It
so
does.
much.
It does like distort the time, like the order of things to the point where you're like, what? But
But I like it because when they come out, they've jumped forward like 3 or 4 months.
Yeah.
So it's a good way of jumping forward. But out of context, when you're watching that first like half hour of the episode before that happens, that first half hour, you're like, what the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
I'm so confused.
especially because the end of the previous episode kind of comes out of nowhere as well. So you go
Yeah.
into that last episode going like, what the fuck?
Yeah, you go, that happens and you're thinking, oh, need next episode. And
Yeah.
the next episode is completely nothing about it.
Yeah,
And
exactly. It does throw you off.
It's like, what the fuck?
I do love season 3's fucking really good.
I
that-
agree, yeah.
The cop was starting to do my tits in like early season 3.
Yeah, but to be honest with you, the very first episode of season 3, it takes him for a ride.
Yeah.
And then, it gives him that chance, and then it goes, okay, and now me and you are on different paths. And I liked that opening for season 3 because then you knew what season 3 were going to be about. It's the copper and Franklin.
The copper who's like the white copper who's the
Best mate.
best mate. Mate, I fucking hate that guy. What a piece of shit, bro.
I know.
What a piece of shit.
I know.
Bro, you need to honestly watch. I beg, watch Snowfall because it's nowhere near as good as Breaking Bad. Like it's not because Breaking Bad's just top tier.
Yeah. I
But
don't expect anything to
Snowfall is really good.
Yeah, it is good.
Season 4 does kind of stagnate a little bit. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, I'm thinking that at the moment.
Because I feel like season 3 it peaked in such a way that I don't think season 4 can really follow it.
I mean,
But it's still okay.
what's
It's okay.
just happened to me is Leon's just shot up the car.
Yeah.
And that
Yeah.
storyline that's obviously about to unfold with the car he's just shot up.
Yeah.
But I
Fucking
don't like how Leon forked off at the beginning of season 4.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And it's just like, come on, man. If you're going to fork off, it was after season 2, end of season 2, when one of the guys dies.
Yeah, I know,
You know what I mean?
It's like you've gone through all that shit for Franklin, and now all of a sudden you just come like, do you know what? I'm not down for this anymore. Like,
Yeah.
you've done so much.
I'm like, season 2, if that storyline would have happened at the end of season 3, I'd have accepted it because it's like, sorry, at the beginning of season 3, I'd have accepted it because of what happens in season 2. But he's forgiven him what's happened in season 2, being his right hand man through season 3, and then just in season 4, I'm going on my own path kind of thing. And it's like, it was the wrong time for him to be doing that. It's like, if you're going to forgive what's happened in season 2, then
yeah, Man-Boy's
nothing he can do should.
Man-Boy's a fucking prick. I hate that guy.
Yeah.
I fucking hate that guy.
He's smart, man, though.
He's smart. Yeah.
His character's very smart.
Franklin deals with him a few times in that season 4, and by end of season 4, I was like, "Fuck Man-Boy, man, fuck him." But yeah, season 4 is not terrible. It's just it don't live up to season 3, which is annoying. I'm just hoping season 5's alright and 6.
Mm.
Yeah, sorry, bro, because I know that's
All right.
because you left out of that because you haven't watched it. But seriously, watch it, bro. Really good. I'd say like it does do that a lot, but the good bits are really good.
Yeah, there are a couple of dead episodes.
Season 1 sucks you in so bad with the guy who gets pulled into the bedroom.
Oh, yeah.
Like, when I said to you and I started watching it, I was like, bro, I had to like readjust in my seat, being like, fucking. Oh.
But the character, like I said, the character development from there to where he is now in season 4, completely different guy.
Yeah.
Completely
He
different
goes
guy.
from a nobody to like fucking kingpin real quick.
Yeah.
And it's like, Jesus, bro, slow down.
Yeah.
You had
Don't
some.
touch me.
You had some £1 million butts.
Yeah, I haven't watched.
Yeah, have you watched?
I haven't. I've started a few things,
Mm-hmm.
but I haven't like fully watched things that I could talk about yet. But I've started Jujutsu Kaisen, and I've seen the first season of this, but I'm going back to watch it again to show Danielle, and it's dark. You heard of that?
The
Like a
foreign-
German
it's the
horror
foreign
mystery
thing, yeah,
kind
yeah.
of thing.
Yeah, I know what you're on. I've
Yeah,
not
yeah.
watched it, but I know of it. Yeah.
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 That's it, really.
Apparently it's really good, but
Well, the first season I watched was good, but I can't really remember. I had a different frame of mind when I first watched it, because it was probably about 8 years ago or something like that when I
Mm.
watched it. But yeah, I do have some £1 million butts.
okay.
Lovely.
Go on then.
There is how many? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. The first one I picked out of them, or the first one I've written, was every time you go to the toilet. Oh, you get £1 million, by the way.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you get £1 million
Okay.
for this. But here's the catch, right?
Okay.
Every time you go to the toilet, you have to bring someone new with you every time.
Oh, that's not a problem.
Is it?
So
Do
I'm-
I get to choose?
You get to choose.
So it's not just a random person comes up and just come on.
No, it's not. Someone doesn't choose you, but you've got to go up to them and go,
I'm going to toilet. Come here.
yeah, can you come?
Oh,
Yeah. They can decline, and it's until you find someone, and it has to be someone new every time. So if that person says yes, all right, then
And
for whatever reason, you weirdo,
is it
I'll
like-
come with you.
is
And you go, thank you. And you're like, ah, shit, I need a.
is it like still you have the same physical? So like you're like really clenching to hold it while you're like trying to get someone, or do you not suffer?
I don't think you get to the point where it's like, oh, shit. But I think it's like,
Pardon the pun.
come on now, bro. I need to go. Like,
That's what you're saying to the guy when you're trying to get him
Yeah,
into the
yeah,
toilet.
yeah,
Come on now, bro.
yeah. The more they decline, the more desperate you are to ask. You're like, come on, I need this so bad.
And
It's
what
you.
happens-
I've
and what
not
happens
shat in
if you
4
don't
days.
make
It has to be you.
What happens if you don't make it? You lose your mill.
Oh, this is good. This you add into it now. You lose. You lose.
Depending on the weight of shittage.
yeah,
Like if I
you-
shot, I lose £1,000.
Yeah, yeah, but no, you lose a tenner for every minute that someone. You lose £10 every time someone declines.
Oh, fuck that.
Please no, please no, please no. Oh, come on, mate.
I mean, I'd be down for the request. I mean, surely
But I just thought like
some people have got weird kinks.
I just thought
Put
like,
it up on the internet.
you could
Yeah.
go to up to your like I don't know people you trust first or your family or people who know about it, and then you go right. I've used all these up now. It's time to venture out.
But even then, the people you trust are still going to be like,
Yeah, if I go-
fuck
if I
no.
go-
You can explain to them. You
Chris,
can even go like, look, I'll give you
I
a
need
grand
shit.
now.
You come in.
Yeah, but thing is,
Yeah,
I'd-
just go up to someone. I'll give you a grand now to watch me shit. All right.
No, because you're gonna run out of money pretty fucking quickly that way. You're gonna
No,
toilet once or twice a day.
I mean, for people who you want to, set the ball rolling.
I'd go on like, in like monthly intermittent fasts.
Right.
Just to save myself bother for a month.
Invest in Imodium.
I wouldn't. Me, I'd probably be like go to a nightclub every night. Because if I need toilet, I'd go to a nightclub every night. I'd stand in front of the toilet, and when they're going in, go, "You want a toilet? Let's go together."
barge in after him and be like, "I'm so sorry."
Yeah.
Pin him up against the wall while you're having a shit and be like, "I've got to do this."
Yeah, and then people at the club like
You
that
gotta
guy's been stood in front of that
No, but-
bathrooms for
It's
about
like,
10
it's
minutes.
the shitting guy.
Just pointing at people going like that. Yeah.
No, but I wouldn't need to, would I? Because once I've done it once, I can walk out of the pub and that's it. I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah.
Or you could do it in court. Technically, so do you have to be in physical contact with them while you?
No, they just have to be there, like with their hands in their pockets.
So if I go in court and shit with the door open, does that count?
No, because it's like a vampire. You have to invite them in,
Alright.
kind of thing. They have to be aware that they're there to, because they could leave if they wanted, but they can't.
That'd be great. That.
Once they accept and they go into the toilet with you, until you finish, there's like an invisible wall on the other side. So if they change their mind,
Oh, so once they're in, they're in.
yeah, they're
Alright.
in. So
Yeah.
you could have them in with you, have them stood there watching you, and you could say anything you like, and they can't leave. You could do an evil laugh. You could have the smelliest shit ever.
I mean, I wouldn't.
And they're in the cubicle with you, even with the door open.
I
They're
won't
like
play.
dum dum like a mime.
I would play with him. I'd be like, "Look, you've saved me a lot of grief.
Yeah,
so I'm
thank you
just
so
gonna get
much.
this done as quick as I can."
Yeah. Can I shake your hand now or later?
Later. And they say no. You're a freaky kind.
I don't know if I could take that money. You know,
You're not taking it.
I don't know if I could. It changes a lot. Like even social gatherings become real awkward.
Just
Real
like
fuck-
looking at social party, I'm like, I've been to tell you,
Like, especially
you, and it's like,
like imagine,
Chris, like, I've got to take him
I
on
would,
the toilet.
I was just about to say, imagine like you go to like a couples thing, and I've been for everybody in friend group barring your missus or your missus, and I'm like,
And you look at me and I'm going,
exactly. Or I go
Just
out,
like, Lauren, I'm sorry, but
Yeah.
you're gonna have to come with me when I take a piss.
or I'm like, oh, I'm gonna have to go and tell like you're in a restaurant and there's only women around you. I'm looking at Lauren like, please let me take one to the toilet.
the best thing is that if you do keep going to the same place, word gets about
No,
you.
but you've used them all by that.
No, because
No, but people
come
are
every
like, people
time.
will be like, Chris has got
Oh,
a
you-
weird
Your
kink.
face will be on
Customers
wall.
and stuff. I mean, yeah.
And then people will get into it and be like, oh, I'm going to visit Sheffield or Rotherham. Like, why? Because a guy who shits there and you have to watch him while he shits. You know, like when you stop off to see the world's biggest toilet on Route 66.
The £1 million shitter.
Yeah. Yeah, the guy who's rich for pooing. For people to watch.
Yeah, start streaming it.
Yeah, it
Does
starts,
that count?
it starts- it
Streaming?
counts as one. So after all them people have watched it, that's it. You've used them up. You can no longer use them in real life. But if you stream every time, you get
That's
a new
what I mean.
viewer
You're
every
getting new
time.
viewers every time.
It just depends. Because if your viewership goes down every time, you're like, I can't crap now because it's just the regulars coming
And
back.
I wonder if like you'd set the thing to go live and you'd sit and you'd have to wait till your body allows you to shit.
But as soon as
Oh,
that
no,
zero
you
goes
wait.
to one, you go, oh!
Yeah, no, you're sat there. Obviously, like you say, you've had all your regulars and you've been loads of times. You've got a nice following, and you're like, I had no new followers in ages. And you sat on the toilet like, and then it just comes up like on Twitch. Finger started following you.
I'd be
Kitty kitty lick lick, thanks for the follow.
I'd be packing Imodium, mate. Imodium out of the fucking ass.
I'm taking it. I think this is a good fucking.
I don't know if I
It's
can.
adventurous.
Yeah, go on.
And if you get a good following on Twitch, I'm back at it.
Yeah, that's true, yeah. And then you get money for that.
And then you'd earn more than $1 million, and like I didn't fucking need it in the first place. I could have just shit on camera and earned $1 million without taking the $1 million and being cursed.
Yeah, but sometimes. Next one. Next one. Right, this is one, right? After I've read it, I can imagine Jack's response as a joke. And I want you two to guess how he would respond to this, right? Okay. So you get £1 million, right? But once a month for a whole day for the rest of your life, your whole family is severely disappointed with you.
The whole day for the rest of your life. What?
Once a month for the whole day for the rest of your life. So it could be the 5th of January, the 20th of Feb, the 17th of
On
March.
that day, you could go round to your family and they'll be
Right.
like,
It's for the whole day. They are
So that
severely
one day
disappointed in you.
every year for the rest of
well,
your
Jack's
life.
response would be, fuck it, they're disappointed in me now.
Yes, that's exactly what it. That's exactly yeah.
Jack's response 100% would be, like, fuck it, I'm taking money, they're already
Yeah.
disappointed in me.
Yeah, I take that money.
You would take it.
That's easy.
You
Yeah,
take
that's
it.
easy. That's easy.
Yeah, I'd take that.
All right.
Because I know.
They already are.
Fuck the shame for one day, bro. I'm rich. Like, who gives a fuck?
Yeah.
Plus, I'll just never go to their house.
You don't know which day it is though.
Yeah, you
So
you wake
going-
up and
So
you
might-
roll over to Lauren like, oh, how you d-"
Yeah, it could be. It could be
Fuck
on
you,
your.
Chris, get away.
It could be on your like
Any
your
other day.
birthday. It could be on a family holiday. It could be a day you plan on going down. You're like, oh yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Like, yeah, sound, I'll see you tomorrow. You go down and they go, like when they open the door.
Am I the
And then
only
they
one
just-
thinking that when he said go down, it weren't to go to their house?
They just see me walking away like that. I wouldn't even react.
Fucking rich
I
bastard.
wouldn't even react. I'd be like, morning, fuck off.
Button it.
Yeah, 100% that would have been Jack's
Like,
response.
you would see me spin on a swivel and just a fucking rack of 50s in my hand quicker than you could.
I mean, on that
Vibes, innit?
day, I'm not even a golfer. I don't like golfing, but on that day, I just go golfing.
Yeah.
The ultimate
You
escape.
couldn't do anything you enjoy, but for some reason you're just gonna go golfing.
You've got to
Yeah, it's
figure
a lot
out
of
that
rich
day
people,
though.
Oh, true.
So every day you just message them going, "Do you like me?" Like,
Yeah, just send an automatic message. Yeah,
yeah, just a chain. You taking it then?
oh,
Yeah.
100% taking
Yeah,
that
I'd
one.
take
that does
it.
seem quite easy, doesn't
Yeah.
it?
It's worth it.
Right.
Now, if
then.
you'd have said the opposite, one day a month where they don't, then they're not disappointed in you.
Every other. That's better. What about that one?
Plus,
taking it.
plus like when it becomes a known thing, and so like you piss your missus off, and you can be like, "Look, I know you're angry at me now, but let's just hold off because at some point this month you're gonna be really angry at me," and then you can let it all out.
Yeah. You just go, "Is this the day where you can't help it?" And then she goes, "You fucking what?"
I'm taking 2 for 2.
Yeah, I'll take that one. I'll take the mill on that one.
Do you want 2 more? That's 2.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
go
can
on.
give you 2 more.
You on them.
Okay. So on the theme of shit, because we talk about shit a lot, don't we?
Yeah.
I mean, I do
Not in
anyway.
and shit. That is
Yeah,
that,
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. The second you're not in shit. Right.
Mm.
£1 million, right? But every step you take is in dog shit.
fucking wow. Right, so we've had this sort of conversation before, right? So does the shit spawn under your step?
It's just every time you take a step, you can just see like the
The squelcher.
yeah, it just spans out. The shit's not there until you step.
Yeah, so it spawns under.
Well, yeah. It's like it's already under your foot as it swings over to take a step. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like it's attached to your foot.
Okay.
Here's the thing, right?
Because I was thinking if it like spawns under your foot every time you go to step, because you do a dummy step to make it spawn, and then
Do that
someone
thing
else
them guys
steps in.
do when you do that fucking...
Yeah, I was just about to say, just doing that down the street, and it's just shit smeared, but then like a whole lump of shit that you did the dummy step on.
I was thinking I'd just get like a mobility scooter and be like, fuck
Yeah, that's the thing, like a skateboard, just with
But
2 shit marks
I
on
wonder
it
if, like,
the whole way down.
On the mobility scooter, as
Yeah,
a
but the problem with that
substitute.
is when you're going like that.
That's true, yeah, that's true, yeah.
On the so I wonder if it.
But does it convert to your wheels?
I was
So it just Catherine wheels
I was gonna
shit
say-
out. You're thinking like, bro.
I was gonna say, like, to counteract it, while you're on your mobility scooter, you just see shit piling under your feet.
Yeah,
The
to the point
further
where
you
it's just
go-
spinning wheels on top of a
No, I'm about
mound.
under your feet,
Right.
like on the
Yeah.
scooter.
It's going to make going running a bit more
And
challenging.
the first time you do it, you don't know. You're just like,
Yeah.
I'd rather walk.
See the thing, right? Here's some of that either make it or break it. It doesn't do it while you're inside.
Only
Okay.
outside.
Yeah.
So only when you're wearing shoes.
Yeah, or just when you're outside.
Okay.
When you're barefoot outside, don't do that.
Yeah, I'll go barefoot on my back
Yeah.
garden quite often.
Oh god, but you go up back garden to pick up dog shit.
I'm on back garden to pick up dog
It's
shit.
like Monsters Inc. With that slug that keeps you keep thinking the same thing, man.
Oh man.
Take it.
Oh man.
You having it?
I'm just thinking of
I'm trying to think of ways around it.
Well,
how you'd get so annoyed.
you won't become a tap dancer, would you?
You're like Michael Flatley, Lord of the Dance,
Yeah.
people paying to see you, and people in front row. Fuck.
Yeah, just first 5 rows are empty. Just covered in crap, just scat everywhere.
Oh man.
I'm probably not taking that one.
It's hard. It's something you just can't get away from. It's every single like.
I
try and get my
how would
steps in
skating? How
a
would ice
day.
skating work?
How would ice skating work?
Yeah.
Just leave a trail, I guess.
It's thinking he's Elsa from Frozen, just going like that and skating down road.
You can make a path in front of you. Frozone it.
I mean, that's such a random thing. How would ice skate
Oh
work?
my
my
worst-
shit shoes.
How would ice skate work?
Worst
If I could still go ice skating, I'll take it.
Oh my god.
Just I skate everywhere.
It's such a random question.
There's a bit, right?
Oh my god. No, because I was actually thinking like physical ice skating. Like if your last went, oh, I fancy like day night, I fancy going ice skating. How would the shit mechanic work when you're skating? Like does
Inside the boot.
Oh god.
Yo, ice skating again, love. Oh,
Just like a brown fucking.
yeah.
You're always renting as well.
Oh my god. It's like, oh, fucking every time.
What's the thing that I keep forgetting the name for it? But the thing that like skims the ice. You know, when-
Zambona.
Yeah, Zamboni.
yeah.
Imagine him. Imagine him with his job. Fucking just drifting everywhere.
Why would he drift? Why would he drift everywhere?
What?
Why would he
It's
drift?
slippery.
So it's ice.
Yeah, but shit with ice is extra slippery because it's wet.
Ice is fucking slippery.
You were telling me that you wouldn't
The
slip
thing is,
just
I
as
knew-
much with shit on ice than you would ice.
I don't think you'd slip more
I
though.
don't think it's
I
slip
think it's
more.
slip more. We should try this.
It's like saying, oh, you get in bath and then someone pours water over and you're like, oh, I'm wet.
No.
Yeah,
They
because the
can't.
ice is
It's
already
different to
slippery.
ice.
Yeah, but it's
The
still
consistency
slippery.
is-
The Zamboni is built to like counteract slippery things.
Leave a comment down below whether you think shit is slipperier than ice or when they combine together with polymerization. Whether it's the ultimate slip fest. That camera will be on at the minute, actually.
He's driving on ice, then he just goes over a smear of shit and he's like, whoa! Fucking
completely
spin.
fucking spins out. Like, I get up.
I'm not taking that
And
one.
then straight ends out straight away on ice again.
Yeah, just like, ah! Completely back to normal.
Fucking hell.
Yeah, I'm not taking it. Fuck that.
I
Whose idea with that?
fucking I love quick Chris is coming round, get fucking puppy pads out or something. So
No, because when you're
oh no, it
indoors,
don't work indoors, is
Yeah.
it? Oh, I don't
Yeah,
work indoors.
but I think even if you
the
had puppy
shoes would be
pads-
covered in shit though. Front door.
Just like it's like
When you knock 'em
curled,
against
it's
wall at
like
the end of the day.
curled round from under your shoe up to fucking like side of your shoe.
You'd
Oh,
always
man.
be wearing wellies, wouldn't you? Let's be honest. When you're outside.
Every time you go to someone's house, just jet wash.
Think of it now, like I track my steps. I'm not even like at 1,000 yet, but 1,000 shits.
Oh, I know what I'd do. I'd charge farmers and I'd be like, mate, I'm just gonna run around your field.
That's a good
That's
shout.
fertilizer.
That is good though.
I'm just gonna fucking
And then
up and down in lights.
And then at the end he goes, cheers, mate. And then you go, all right, yeah, nice one, mate. Pays you. And he walks off and he's like, why is he still spreading shit? Your job's done, mate.
That's a good way of making more money on
Yeah.
it.
Just some guy. Just fuck.
He's ready to drive him past that field.
No, but
It's just some guy going up and down.
you
field.
go up to where's the shit coming from though? Let's be honest.
I don't know. There's just people who are just always like, I ain't had a crap in 2 months.
Every time I take my dog out for a walk, it never has a shit.
Yeah, that'd be very good. That your own dog's shit converts into it. That'd be good. That.
Yeah, I mean that's
I
a
mean,
right
it does
shout.
end up
that.
being dog shit. It's not human shit either. Dog
Yeah.
shit.
So I just get fed up at like nearly slipping every now and then.
Yeah.
I'd walk. Oh fucking hell!
God, be used to this by now.
Like a national, not a national
Good thing it's not
pandemic, but
ice.
it's all over news. UK dogs have stopped shitting.
Yeah. And the smelliest man is here to talk about it. It's just-
UK voted smelliest country in the world. It's just a picture of me with my shoes.
yeah. Just, you can't even see the shoes. It's just 2 pieces of crap.
Well, then I'm holding a rack of 50s in this hand. What? He did it. Just see me walking away, getting shit falling out my shoes.
Yeah. My family hate me.
That's gonna be the last shot of every fucking scenario. Just me
Yeah,
walking
yeah.
around flicking
That's all it is.
50s.
Because that's all that matters in these scenarios.
Exactly. Oh man. Well,
You get £1 million, right?
really?
Yeah,
$1 million?
million.
Shit.
Quite a bit of money that. But here's the catch, right? You
Yeah.
don't just get it. Every time you see someone with a football, you have to boot it into high heaven.
Go on then. I've got season
but you
ticket. I'm going to bring that.
Oh, wait, so
Wait,
I'm
because
watching football on telly. If I'm watching a Chelsea-Arsenal match, I've got to run to London and boot the ball.
I didn't think that through, man.
but
I'm never
in real
watching an
life-
international game.
In real life, I mean.
running over to America for World Cup.
Yeah. But you're like proper hungry for it, so you're like until you get there. Like if someone's on five-side pitch but gates locked, you're like
Yeah, I can never watch football again. I'm not taking it.
No, it don't count for that. It's in real life. I'm on about
Okay,
like
so it would
do
be
you
for
like
me on match day.
yeah, if match day, you're on it.
Maybe got to think all ball boys as well.
Yeah, we're collecting.
Every ball around edge of pitch as
Yeah.
well, yeah.
Even when they're warming up or out like that, you go past the park, someone's playing, you're like, you're like, have you ever seen It Follows? Like when they're just sat there
Yeah.
thinking, there's someone's just making a beeline at Cross Park like that, right for him, but they can't see
It's
him.
him!
Yet. Yeah, and they go, what the fuck?
What do I do, though? 'Cause, well,
I would
obviously
say you can't play-
security's going to catch me at some point. I'm not going to be able to kick them all. I'm like in an insane asylum afterwards. Like, I
Yeah,
need
but
to, I
you
need
can't-
I need to kick them.
You can't play football no more.
Wait, it says every time you see someone playing football.
Every time
What
you
happens
see
if you're already
someone
playing
With a
football?
football.
with a football,
Yeah. So
the
if
only time you're
no,
really going to see someone with a football is like when they're playing.
No, but I'm saying
aren't they?
he
What
can't
happens
play
if I'm already
football
playing
no
the
more.
football?
Because he's just going to want to
Oh,
boot it.
it can still play it, just not very well.
He's just the
I mean,
best defender
I'm gonna
ever.
say
Yeah.
the aim of the game is always to stop them
Yeah.
from
The
attacking.
thing is, though,
Stick Kieran in defence. Don't put him in the fucking
Yeah.
net.
The problem is my striker's got it as well, and I'm running down the other side.
yeah,
He's about,
boot
he's
it.
got open
Like,
net, and I'm booting it away.
yeah. It goes like, boom, good ball, Key. And then see you coming, they're like, Key, and then they're just running away
Yeah.
from you then. Fucking give me that
Yeah,
ball.
like you go for like a filling game. You've never played with most of the lads there before, and they're like, anyone want to go at net? And no one goes in, and you're like, oh fuck it, I'll go at net. Soon as ball comes out of bag, leave it
Yeah.
net straight away.
Yeah,
You said you were in net.
like, ball goes to him. He goes to strike it, and you see Kieran fly past with gloves on.
like I said, I'm playing football and passing it upfield, and it's like, oh, he's done a great job here. He's defended it quite well, booted it upfield.
I can put up me imagining running football. You know, like Twilight, where they're like hover running.
Bam, bam, down.
I mean, I could get up the season ticket. I mean, it hurt me 'cause it's like 400 quid. You know what I mean, I'm only getting $1 million back. But
Again, the last thing you'd see of me is me running beeline after someone's ball.
funniest thing is that, you know, if you had a seat right at back,
I do. That's the
You
thing.
do?
I'm in cop. I'm like Q.
you wouldn't even go to stairs. You'd be going over everyone.
Yeah.
Oh man.
I mean, it'd make for good TV.
You ever seen it when it is like match days and stuff? People get like bald people get like their head painted like a football,
Oh god.
and it tricks you, and you see the back of their head, and you go,
I'm having it and booing it. I mean, I'd take it, but I'd have to do what Chris is doing. I'd have to retire playing footy, and I'd have to get up my season ticket.
Yeah.
It's probably worth it for £1 million. If someone said to me today, you can no longer go to match days, and you can no longer play football, it is £1 million. Probably taking it.
yeah, but it's they aren't. That's not the only instance.
I know. It's not.
Like you're gonna when kids are playing it on
Oh yeah,
street.
my kid gets
Ima-
given a ball.
Imagine the blind people playing football and they can hear the bell ringing, and then the last thing they hear is
Blind football. I didn't know that were a thing.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
have
they
a
put a
bell
bell
in the
in the ball.
football, and they
Oh,
have to
do they?
they have to chase the ball, listening to the bell. The last thing they hear is Kieran grunting, sprinting, and then ding 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 ding,
Yeah.
because he's fucking
Yeah.
pelted it off.
All
a
blind
pitch.
people at once.
Oh god.
And game over.
I mean,
Fuck.
I think I could take it. I can't walk past any at schools anymore because, well, I'm not allowed to now, anyways.
Yeah.
But
Kids playing football, you just see Kieran like climbing gate straight
Yeah.
away.
Old teacher's like, what does he want?
or,
Does he want ball or them?
Do you know
He's
when they
really
kick-
aggressive.
do you know when they kick ball over the fence? They go, "Excuse me, can you get ball? Can you get ball?" I'm like, and they're like, "Oh, thank you."
Straight
Bang!
through
Yeah.
someone's front window.
He passes the ball back and you fucking boot it and it goes over to the other side.
And then he's just like,
Yeah. You're
Yeah, but that's
welcome.
the direction I'm walking. I'm walking to the shops. I'm going to the other side.
Yeah, you run round to the other end.
Oh man.
You won't get outdone.
Oh, of course you would. You don't see balls that often these days.
So if
Everyone
you
inside, everyone back when we were kids, and I know I sound like an old man these days, but you see people playing Kirby, football on the streets and all sorts. You don't see that these days, so I take it because there's not as many footballs out on the
Do
street.
you know how many
Are you
footballs
driving?
I'm buying?
You driving?
That's
If
the
you're
thing.
driving, you'd have to stop mid fucking driving. Hang on, love.
I'm on motorway and I see someone with a ball in their hand,
Yeah, what are you doing here?
Yeah,
Guess-
just pull my car in front of theirs, stop them dead, open car door.
oh, you meant in another car. All right. I thought you meant some random ball
Yeah.
with a football on
They
on
know about,
shoulder.
they know about it as well. They see your car going past.
Just gets out, fucking sprints back to him.
Do you want one more? Or
Yeah,
do
go
you
on,
want to move on?
go on one more.
Okay.
Wait, are you taking it or not?
Yeah, go on.
Yeah, I'll take
I'd
it.
take that one.
I'll take it. It'd be fun.
I get filled in a few times if I booted it when like blokes were playing it, and I'd be like, "Look, please, I had to."
It's compulsion, OCD.
Yeah, it'd be worth it.
So,
I'd get one of those. What's it called? Lanyards. Sunflower
No,
lanyards.
I was gonna make that joke. I was gonna make that joke, but I'm steering clear. Don't do it.
I don't get
Never
it.
mind. Never mind.
That's not a joke. It's true. Just
no,
I'd
never
get one
mind.
of those.
Don't.
What, to say that you've got a disability?
yeah.
All right.
I was gonna say I'd wear an helmet or something. Put a fucking never mind.
So
Carry on.
you get £1 million for this. This one.
Another million.
Yeah, this is
Oh,
£1
Oh,
million.
we're
pounds for
rich.
it.
us.
Oh.
I wonder if they all stack as well. Like you get all these.
Yeah, but
There's
we
only
get-
one
we
I've
get
said
all
no
the-
to.
We get all the downsides as
Yeah,
that stack.
running
as
after
well.
balls with shit underneath your feet.
You're gonna
and your
boot
family
ball. Whoever's in net's just fucking.
Wait,
oh.
doesn't
I
rule
think-
number one clash with rule number?
Well, every
What,
time you go
three?
to the toilet,
Because every time you go to the toilet, you need someone with you, then shit's under your feet, so you're essentially
not
gonna.
inside?
it's
though.
dog shit under your feet though.
Alright, go on
Not
then.
inside. Yeah.
Right, so you get £1 million, right? But you have to ignore anyone who speaks to you for 30 seconds before you can respond.
Yeah, I'll just pretend like I didn't hear him.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I'd make out I've got a stammer.
No, you can't say anything though.
No, you can't
So
acknowledge
if
it
someone
for 30
goes,
seconds.
you can look at them or you can look away, but you can't say anything for 30 seconds. You can't respond.
No, I still
I mean,
take it.
30
in any
seconds
kind
is
of
a
way.
long time, but
It is. It is. Count 30 from now and just feel how much that silence is. They'll have walked off by that time. But then if you really want to respond to him after they've asked you something, like, do you want £1 million? You've got 20 seconds to respond or something like that.
Oh God!
And then you sat there like,
But you
But
can,
inside
you can
you're
look
like,
at them. But you can look at them.
yeah, you can look at him. What? Just go,
yeah, just,
That's
Yeah.
what I mean. I would just pretend I've got some sort of like physical stammer. I'm like,
even they go, like, and they walk off.
yeah.
that's when
If you
lanyard
were
comes
single,
out,
she's like, "Do you want to come back to my place?" And you're like,
Yeah, exactly.
you've seen
and then,
like
and then she's like,
you've seen
Yeah, but
red-
then you've had a
seen-
full night. You've had a full night of you ignoring her. She's
No, but
like,
I'm
he's
saying,
playing
like,
hard to get.
Imagine
You
like
wanna come
you've
back to
seen
mine?
game all night. You've seen like proper up for it, and then she goes, "Do you want to come back to mine?" And you're like,
Yeah, it just randomly happens as well. So you could be talking the whole night and then just
"Oh yeah." So
before-
I think it's worse if it's just random.
yeah, if it's random, yeah. How are you? Yeah, I'm all right. Yeah,
Deadpan
yeah.
expression
yeah, yeah.
as well.
How you been today?
I would say there'd be times where it just really fucks you up.
Yeah. All right, that's more interesting. Thank you for that.
yeah. You're like
Random,
having a
like-
laugh, like you're on a first date with someone. You're like, "Oh, this is amazing." Blah blah blah. It's been really nice to meet you. Yeah, it's been really nice to meet you too. I can't wait till we go on again. Do you want another date?
Yeah. Or the first time they tell you they love you.
yeah.
Check,
got it.
Check comes at table and she's like, "Are you gonna get this one?"
And you staring aloud.
Yeah, yeah. But she's like, "You've got £1 million."
She's like, "Fine, I'll get it, but you're not seeing me again."
Yeah. I guess at that point you can go, I'll send you money for it.
No, but she's clocked her, and you're like, "Oh yeah, you don't respond for 30 seconds, but you're gonna pay, right?" No, I'm not paying for it.
Yeah, yeah. My fuck. Taking it?
Yeah, I'll take it.
All right.
I feel like that you have to wait up, but $1 million is worth that easy.
Yeah.
Easily.
It's not just her, by the way. It's
Because
anyone.
I'm
yeah, I know that.
I'm thinking no to that one. I'll be honest.
No,
I think
Really?
30 seconds is quite a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, and you have to deal with people who've got. That sounds wrong. You don't have to deal with, but some people are around and get used to people with Tourette's and that. The main people in your circle will eventually get used to that.
What, with people with Tourette's?
No, but I'm saying
with
like,
like the 30-second
yeah,
delay.
you have to get
Oh,
you have to maneuver around
Yeah,
dealing
yeah,
with
yeah.
people with Tourette's.
yeah.
So the people closest to you would learn
can-
to just
Yeah.
But it's not just people closest to you. It could be all sorts.
fuck everyone else. I don't have to deal with any other sort of
I
work.
don't know, you can go to
work
Asda and they could
encounters.
ask you a question.
Thing
counter,
is-
like, can I see your ID?
Same again, that
Exactly.
lanyard.
Lanyard.
Lanyard sorts all this out, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Like, why?
I mean, it kinda does,
Why do
but-
your shoes keep producing shit, Lanyard?
Yeah. I mean, I think
A lanyard
no.
of cash.
Do you know what, the reason I was saying no as well? Because like, I'm giving like presentation at work and someone asks me a question. I'm just like,
You have to stop your presentation for
Yeah.
30 seconds.
Just be like the projectile against you.
yeah. And it's like I do a lot of talking at work.
Yeah, before
But then
you
I was
start
sat
your
there thinking, but I'm getting £1 million, so would I still be working?
Yeah, before you start your presentation, I beg no one ask me a fucking question while I'm doing this.
Yeah.
Save it till after.
If I don't,
And this section of the fucking
what? You just stop.
no, because someone asked a question.
All right. What's
What
your-
did I fucking say?
But someone just goes, "What's your name?" And that interrupts. Just goes like, any,
Or just something simple. What time we're breaking for lunch?
yeah. And then by the time you've answered, now. Or just go, any
It's not a
questions?
school. There's no bell for fucking lunch.
I don't know. I was trying to think of some sort of indicator to where.
I'm not a teacher.
To all Santander staff, if you're gonna go out onto the yard and play football, please make sure you're in eyesight of a dinner lady.
Yeah. No, please make sure you don't need Kieran with the football. I don't know. I was just trying to think of some sort of indicator to like break for lunch or
Oh.
whatever like that. But that would be funny. That old people just pushing their desks away, going, "Yeah, you're throwing their homework up in air."
You know what? I'm changing my mind. I will take it actually.
You'll take it.
Yeah.
I was just gonna
Ah.
say, like, you just said to everyone, like, "Oh, if I don't respond to you straight away, it just means it's a really good question, and I will get back to you."
Right, so I've got a bit of crazy news. if you
Crazy
wanna hear it.
news. It's crazy news time.
Yep, crazy news, right? So I don't know if you've seen it. I saw it on Instagram, and it was a thing about, I don't know what country it's in. I think it's an African country,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm not 100% sure. The headline said, "Man picks." Or it might not be. It might be Britain, but with the picture it showed like military in the background, and it looked some sort of like African military with the camo and flag and everything. But it might be the UK. If it is, it says, "Man picks 1 year in jail over returning cash that his bank mistakenly sent him."
Right. So now it
And the
depends on.
amount
Yeah.
is 800k.
So this is kind of like
$1 million
Close to
boat.
£1 million boat.
Yeah. So you're telling me would I spend a year in jail for it?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
I'd take a year in jail.
I mean, it's to
800K.
say that you've made.
I think the country is a big thing though,
Yeah.
because a year in a UK jail probably not as harsh as being a year in like a Mexican prison.
But also depends, even if it is in the UK, it depends on which prison in the UK.
Yeah, yeah.
'cause some are a lot more comfortable than others. Yeah.
Straight to Broadmoor.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd probably take it because you're not going to earn 800k in a year. I mean, yeah, you're going to miss out on a lot of things, social life,
But it's-
and the criminal record after is going to screw you over a bit.
yeah, but it feels like a year's salary getting 800k. You don't even have to pay for your meals while you're in prison and shit like that. You just read,
Mhm.
stay out of the way, count down the days, and just thinking that I'm going to get 800k by the time I get out is swell.
I'm just like, you're painting a picture of it being all nice and
Oh
not
yeah,
being that
you could
bad.
get ripped.
And it just made me think of it just made me think of Prison Mike from The Office.
Have you already got the 800k? Is it part of your?
Do you know what I'm on about? What was the worst part about Prison Mike? The Dementors.
I don't know.
You
What's
watched The
that?
Office?
Yeah.
Like Prison Mike.
I don't remember.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I literally just watched first episode again last night.
That's funny. I mean, Izzy watched first episode of The Office 2 days ago.
Oh, right.
Like, oh, do you want to start watching something that we've watched before? Put Office on.
The Dementors.
Do you get your 800k already? Like, is it part of your commissary?
No, they sent it you by mistake.
So he's already got it. He
He's
just
got it.
refused to get it
He's
back.
just refusing to
So
send
yeah,
it.
he's already got
So
it.
it's part of your- so if word gets about that prisoners know you've got that much, because
'Cause
sometimes
the thing is, if you're, because they tend to put people with a certain amount of wealth in a separate part of the prison because they know they're targets for
all right.
blackmail and shit like that. So you might just hit the threshold with that amount of money.
I reckon you would.
Maybe.
I reckon not a lot of people have got that kind of money in a
Mm.
prison.
I agree, but I don't know if that hits the threshold. to
Mind
be
you, a lot of people go to prison because of like tax fraud or money
Yeah,
laundering
yeah,
and
yeah.
stuff like that. So there would be kind of some, but then they get that money taken off them.
Yeah, that's
That's the reason they get sent because they got lots of money. Is they don't have any money anymore.
yeah. Their assets are frozen. The whole point
Yeah.
of that is asset obviously hasn't
It'd
been
just be you
frozen.
on your own.
Yeah.
That'd be sick.
I'd
I'd go to a Switzerland prison or Swedish one, whatever them ones are. You know what it's like?
You don't get to choose, man.
I'm going to say it depends on the country. That's what I was saying
Yeah.
because some of them you'll be lucky to get free meals. You'll be lucky to get a meal a day. Never mind 3 meals a day.
Like not
A
Norwegian,
succulent Chinese meal.
a Norwegian prison. They're fucking lush, mate.
Yeah.
They're like they built like
What?
towns. Norwegian prisons.
That's what I meant. Yeah, the ones where it just looks like just a neighborhood.
But no, you're talking a rough prison
Oh,
in the UK. I still
I
think
still
I'd
think it's
take
worth it for 800k.
I would get through it with the thought of this is for my family.
this is for me. My money.
Yeah. You just got to think though,
And I
like
get
you're
out of
doing this
prison,
for your
I'll be like-
family.
Yeah.
They're doing this for your family, but you know, Lauren's got needs. She's clapping cheeks.
What? Someone else's?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, she don't want to cheat on another guy.
Just crying
so.
in prison, going.
Like I said, she's missing out on a fat load of fucking money then, isn't she? So unlucky.
Yeah, I'd probably take it. I know it's not
I
even.
like how this is a news
Yeah.
story. Like, yeah, I'll take it.
Yeah. I'd agree with him. I don't think it's UK because there are laws in place to recover funds like that. So it's
Yeah,
gotta be,
that I did.
it's got to
think
be
that when I
outside
read
of
it,
UK.
Yeah.
But yeah, why the hell not?
I'd keep it. Fuck 'em.
Yeah.
And then there was a second news story. This was all over TikTok, and it was on Dylan Page News Daddy thing on TikTok.
Sorry, just before you jump across. The thing is with recovering funds in UK as well, you don't have to pay it all back at once.
Oh, okay.
So it's like you can make an agreement to pay him back, and you can be like, "I'm paying you 50 quid a month, 800k." You know, if you went and spent it all, say you gambled it, you got a problem, went and spent it all, and then they're like, "Oh, well, you need to pay it back." And it's like, if you can prove to them you're only earning like $1,000 a month, pay it back at like 50 quid a week.
Can they not take assets?
Huh?
Can they not take assets?
Yeah, but that's not what I'm saying. You're a degenerate. You've got no assets. You fucking spent it all.
Offshore bank.
Oh yeah,
account.
so you could literally just be like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna gamble the lot, try and double my money, and I only have to give them half back."
Gamble it, bam. it's like it's done. And then you could probably sue bank for being inconsiderate. You're just there like, oh, yeah, you know, I've got gambling problems, you know I have, and then you injected 800k into my account.
Yeah, you've made my,
You've
made my
ruined my life.
Yeah, I had one more news thing, and it was a guy who turned up at hospital with a World War One artillery shell up his ass.
Oh,
Yeah.
you had been going up until that point.
What?
Like someone like show and tell, but not up his ass.
No, yeah, it was like a.
How big's a shell?
I can't remember the millimeter, but it was about like that.
Thick.
Yeah, and then
Oi.
yeah, it was up there as well.
Was
And-
it? Had it already been used, or was it explosive?
No, it was like old, like rusty and shit. I think he'd found it somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna stick that on my ass.
But
Yeah.
I know,
Time to sit on
crazy.
some tetanus.
Mate, an urge is an urge, you know.
True.
Some people don't know they want something up their ass until they've seen it.
Yeah, but there's literally like this here.
No, but what I'm saying is some people
I need to
might,
find an artillery shell now.
someone might not know they need something up their ass until they see it. Just they go through life not knowing, and they see one thing and they're like, I need that.
That's crazy. There's artillery shaped stuff.
Oh, he obviously
It's
had
not
a
as good as the
certain-
real thing.
he had a certain itch that needed scratching, and he got what he wanted.
Yeah, that got
but
scratched.
now he's going to prison.
Now he's going to prison.
Yeah. 'Cause
Why?
He broke. There's like some sort of weapon grade law for like explosives and stuff.
Up your ass.
because he didn't report it and hand
Yeah.
it in. He shoved it up his ass. And then he went to hospital. When they found out what it was, they had to cordon off the entire hospital, get bomb squad in. So they had to surgically remove it, and bomb squad had to deactivate it.
Mental.
All
Mental.
for a nut. That's crazy.
Yeah.
Hope
Mate,
it was the best, but not
men-
Yeah, it's like what you said on one of the last episodes where you're like, it's so bad, but the nut must be so good.
It must be so good. Mate, men are just fucking fiends, bro. When a guy has to nut, I mean, it's not all men, but when a guy
Yeah,
has
speak
a
for yourself.
certain, when a guy has a certain is it a predilection? Predilection, is that the word? Like they have a certain taste for things. Like you can only get it in certain ways. When, like with him with his fucking artillery shell.
Like an acquired taste.
Yeah. I don't think anything stops a man from getting his rocks off.
No.
Bit of self-control.
Yeah, but I'm not, like, he saw that opportunity of an artillery shell, thought that could blow my insides out,
I like the danger.
but I need it on my ass.
But the like obviously PNC can make you think a lot of different ways. How do you
Imagine
think
that PNC. Imagine that PNC.
Yeah. It just I've got a fucking bomb up my ass, bro. Why have I got a bomb up my ass? That's like orange at this point, covered in rust.
Mate. Fuck me. Well,
Yeah, let's ponder about that.
that's all I've got for the news things. I don't know if you want to do your thread.
Oh, I have a thread of the week.
Thread of the week.
Oh my god. Today's thread, or this week's thread, is this is like this is one for the ladies, but it's also the men to learn from it.
Okay.
So this is on Ask Reddit. This is girls. What was the most obvious hint that you dropped and the guy just didn't get it?
I
So-
feel like I may have been guilty of this.
Have you?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You were nodding as if you were agreeing with me. You didn't art yourself. Fuck you.
Yeah, come on, we're all. Let's be honest. There's going to be occasions throughout your life that you probably had the green light and didn't know it.
Yeah.
So the first one is, and this is the guy in the situation. So he's put, I'm the guy in this situation, but I couldn't help not sharing this story. In college, this girl I was really into asked if I wanted to hang out at my dorm and drink and watch Netflix. Surely that's just enough
Netflix
to.
and chill, but go
Yeah.
on.
She came over and we were watching and drinking on the couch in the living room, per my suggestion. Things are going good, and about an hour into, she says, "Oh, let me see your room." Fucking just 2 now is missed. So we go to my room. She takes her shoes and socks off and immediately sprawls herself out onto my bed and says, "Oh my God, your bed is so comfortable." I respond with, "We live in the same building. It's the same bed as yours."
Oh my
He
god!
left about 10 minutes later.
God.
He just needed to be right more than
Yeah.
anything else. Like,
Yeah.
you fucking dirty brain. Like, what are you on about? This one.
Don't think you're fucking sleeping in it though. I know it's
Oh, that
comfort.
was bad.
Wow.
That is blind.
That is blind, yeah.
I think even if you'd have stripped and been like, "Give me some wood," it'd been
Yeah.
like, I don't know if
Thing is,
she down?
have I got wood?
if she down.
if he's the guy in that situation, afterwards he must have told his mate, like, "You're a bit weird. She thought like my bed was..." And then his mate was like, "Bro, what the fuck are you doing? Get back there now."
He killed it. It's dead.
Yeah.
Fucking idiot.
There's one that says, "I threw my panties at him and he kept explaining God of War lore." That'd be something I'd do.
Oh my god, mate! There's never been a drier vagina.
It
in
must
the
have just come
world.
out the game.
There must have.
Do you know what?
there's
The
never
fact that
been
she
a-
said kept explaining it.
Yeah.
So to me, it's like he started explaining it. And she sat there thinking, "Do you know what? He is pretty cute. I'll change conversation, change topic." This guy,
Yeah.
no saving this guy.
Yeah. Think about Kratos, right? Is that
Mate,
just pants hanging off his face?
Her vagina will have curled up.
Yeah.
It'd have been that dry.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's horrific.
He told me my hair looked nice. I said, "I bet it would look even nicer with your hands in it." He said in a very confused tone, "You want me to style your hair?"
Come on. Come on. He might be in the closet.
Oh bro.
You are?
He might be in
To,
closet.
to
yeah,
jump to,
yeah.
you
Yeah.
want me to style your hair.
To think.
He better be a barber.
Yeah, like to automatically think, oh, she wants me to style her hair.
Unless his job is a barber.
Yeah,
Something's wrong.
that's closeted chat right there.
That first one's worst one so far. I'm not gonna lie.
The first one.
Yeah, yeah.
I asked a guy on a festival to come take a shower with me. He didn't get it. He just repeated there was only one free shower, and I was like, "Well, they are big. I'm sure it's fine."
No way.
And he just looked confused and told me I could go first.
No way.
We became close friends since that happened about 2 years ago, and this summer I spoke to him about it, and he really had no idea.
Actually,
He did the biggest face palm I've ever seen.
maybe he just didn't want to fuck you. Thinking about it.
No, but apparently the
What?
end of
Because
the
this is at
story.
a festival?
No,
But
just
he's
because he
taking a
maybe he just didn't fancy her.
Well,
Yeah,
maybe.
but the
But he just said he had the biggest face palm ever.
face palmer.
Like
So
2
he
years
did.
later,
He would
she
have.
talked to him and said, that was an invitation to fuck.
she might have looked
And then
good at
he's
that
gone
point,
for no fucking way.
I don't know. If I were in her position and I'd have dropped that many hints.
That's probably what she thinks though.
Yeah, if I'd have dropped that many hints, I'd have been like, oh, he clearly just don't
Similar
wanna
to
fuck
the
me.
first one, Netflix and chill. You want to see my bedroom and all that.
That's enough. Yeah.
And it's
Yeah.
Netflix and chill is pretty much enough on its own. But it depends how long ago that happened. Because if that were like 5-10 years ago, maybe,
Nah.
maybe 10 years ago. Sorry, the
The-
Netflix and chill wasn't quite as
Nah,
popular.
but
The
still-
story itself was from 6 years ago, but obviously depending on how long
I
that was
still,
before
no,
that post.
I still think you would have.
Yeah, you should know,
get it.
and especially when she goes kind of see your room and jumps on your bed.
Yeah, he goes, your bed is so comfortable.
Yeah, like come on.
Like, you should know.
At what point does a penny drop? Like, if she's sucking you off and you're like, right, I don't want to assume anything, but are you down to fuck?
Yeah.
And she's like, what?
Is it time to style your hair now? So this is the other way around. This is from the woman's perspective, not getting the hint. So it says, before my boyfriend asked me out, he kept this is a bit like fucking sad. He kept hinting at the fact that we were both single, and everyone thought that we were cute together. I was like, yeah, not realizing he was trying to ask me out.
Man, he was in the friend zone.
Yeah,
he
I
was
feel very sorry
deep
for
in
him.
the friend zone. But they're together now.
It doesn't say. There was some there's 50 replies to that, but
Didn't you say like before my boyfriend?
Yeah.
So yeah.
oh yeah, sorry. Before my boyfriend
Yeah.
asked me out, he kept hinting at the fact that. So they did. So he did actually.
Yeah, she found no other alternative, and she just right,
Well,
fine.
They had like a 3-year gap year kind of thing, and she finally came back to him and they were like, "Will you go out with me?" So like, all right, I'm finished with all these right now. Yeah, I'll go out with you.
3-year gap year where the gap got bigger.
This is my favorite one.
You only do so much pipe.
Artillery strike. Anyway, this one is: I was modeling clothes I planned to take on vacation for my boyfriend. After showing off a couple of outfits, I told him to close his eyes and changed into lingerie. He opened his eyes and I asked him what he thought. His jaw dropped and he said, "You can't wear that outside." I put my clothes back on.
Wait, what?
I'm not gonna lie.
She's modelling clothes not to her boyfriend but to some other guy.
No, to a boyfriend. I was modeling clothes I planned on taking on vacation for my boyfriend. After
Oh,
showing
for
off a
my
couple of,
boyfriend,
yeah, after
okay.
showing off a couple of outfits, I told him to close his eyes and changed into lingerie. So you open your eyes and she stood there in lingerie. She's going, "What do you think?" And then he went, "You can't go outside like that."
Mood killer instant.
No, but the thing, right? I'm gonna try and play devil's advocate because I agree with the thing of he didn't get the hint.
Yeah.
So like, if in my position, I would like, all right, you bang your missus in the lingerie, and then when the PNC hits, I'd be like, well, you're not wearing that on holiday, are you?
Yeah,
Because I would be like, you're fucking taking that on holiday.
But that's not how it went.
Oh, why
No.
not? Because you've got a fucking hotel room.
No, because they're not going together, are they?
Yeah,
Oh, they're going together. Oh,
I think
thought,
so.
I thought it was like she was modeling for a girl's holiday. Or something.
Okay, yeah. Then 100%.
It doesn't disclose.
You're not taking that.
Yeah,
I'll pack you.
for some
I'll
reason I-
pack you your fucking 90s. Yeah, don't worry about that one.
You're wearing a one piece and it's fucking long. It's basically a wetsuit.
Also, you're not allowed to take any of your makeup with you.
Yeah, it just gets right dark out of nowhere.
Yeah. Oh, I sound controlling.
Yeah, I've already
It's
changed.
a
a lot.
joke, people. It's a joke.
Yeah. You ain't going nowhere. Yeah,
Like,
that's
what are we
it.
on about? Our missus don't go fucking all. I'm joking.
That was a thread.
That was a good one, bro. That was
Yeah,
good.
Thank you.
It was good.
I enjoyed that one.
Yeah.
Better than any at Chris's.
Have you got any
Didn't
stories
take
like
much
that?
though, does it?
Have you got any stories like that? I can think of one. One when I was really young.
I mean, I've obviously you know the one where I understood the hint, but it was a very strong hint, and I had to kind of like disappear because I was in a relationship with Izzy
Oh yes. Yes.
with the
you told me.
tattoos.
Yeah, you told me. You told me that.
Yeah, and I was just like, so that one I didn't not get the hint. I mean, she might think I didn't get the hint, but I got the hint, and I kind of like had to kill the conversation and disappear pretty quickly. That's obviously because sometimes you don't know. You're naive, aren't you, to it? So it's like I feel like if it's happened, I'm trying to thinking back.
I think the positive you can say with people that do these things, it's a sign of you haven't got an ego.
Mm.
Because I think it's a bit egotistical for the slightest hint you just automatically assume, oh, they want to fuck me.
Yeah.
So it's like at least they can't say, oh, he's just an egotistical prick, because your ego is so low that you're constantly questioning, like, do they actually want to sleep?
Yeah,
Uh-huh.
do they want to fuck?
But the thing with me is, and obviously I've told about in the past when I was like 15, 16,
Mm.
in my room, I was like playing Halo on the Xbox, and she was just glazing how good I was at Halo, and I was fucking average at Halo. Sat on my bed, and I just didn't understand.
Did you explain Halo law to her?
No, I didn't go that far.
Alright.
I didn't go that far. But yeah,
See,
that's the only thing I can.
That's
think
what
of.
I could say to her. It's like, that's Master Chief.
Oh, and that was the thing as well. The flood in the game when that happens, she was like, "I hate spiders," and like clung to me, and I was like, "Bitch, I'm trying to fucking play." I'm not even joking.
Halo 3.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Good
then
game, that.
I remember,
Just immediately stop talking about girls. Yeah, Halo 3 were a good game. man.
yeah. But then like I remember a penny dropped a bit after, and I was like, "Wow,
Maybe.
that's bad."
Yeah.
Oh well. You just complete it, the game.
Yeah.
That's all that matters to me, bro.
I had a similar experience with someone from college that come round to my house, and she come round not as thingy as the Netflix thing. She's like, come round. Obviously, I didn't take loads of people to my house for obvious reasons, but I was just like, all right, come round. No family in. She's seen bedroom and, and everything. She goes, oh, I went to my PC in that in bedroom in corner, and it was switched on. And she went, "Can I have a game if you want a game?" So I'm like, naive me, like, yeah, I had a game, and she just sat there on my bed watching me play. And similar to you, like afterwards, game finished, and I'm sat with her on my bed, and I did fuck all, absolutely
You do
fuck all.
tend to just like
Yeah.
freeze up a bit.
And then I think about an hour later, my parents come back and we just went to Chippy. We got some food and I walked her home. And I was just like, afterwards, I was like, maybe.
Sounds like a good day.
Well, she just
Afterwards-
dropped.
Yeah.
She just dropped to the most heinous, dirty like hint. I was just like, man, that Savoy looks.
But just like,
Banging.
but like I said,
Let me.
afterwards, I
Savoy.
was
I
like,
played a
maybe.
game today
and
and I
do you
got
know-
a viewer. Got a
Did-
live viewer.
Do you know when it actually set in as well? Because this was like 17. Obviously, I started going out with Izzy at 18, and I was still speaking to this lass pretty much weekly up until 18. I'm probably blind as a bat. As soon as I changed my relationship status, so in a relationship with Izzy, stop messaging me,
If
stop talking to me, everything. And at that point, penny drops, and I'm thinking, yeah, maybe.
when there's someone who you were talking to, actually maybe I shouldn't.
There were someone I was talking to that literally sent me a message when I started going out with Izzy.
No, I was gonna say.
They turned around and goes, I was building up courage to ask you out.
Yeah, and then she ended up pretty soon after.
Yeah, she was pregnant pretty
I
quickly.
messaged.
after.
He just says
I
anyway.
know. I messaged you straight after being like, bullet dodged.
Yeah. She's got 2 kids now. She's still with that guy. so
And that's
fair
not to
play.
say it's bad getting pregnant young, but I just don't think you had any plans on having a kid that young.
No. But I literally had a message of saying she was building up confidence to ask me out when I said that we're going out with my now wife. So like I said, there were 2 people that stopped speaking to me just completely once I got with her, but I was blind to both of them. I think you just don't see it. Like you say, ego weren't that high, and I'm thinking, oh, maybe not.
I mean, even to this day, I think if I was single, I'd still probably miss what some people might class as obvious signs. But that's just because I'm so wary of overstepping any marks or boundaries or making a girl feel uncomfortable. Or,
Yeah.
do you know what I mean? So,
I'm definitely should be on that Reddit post somewhere.
Oh, I'm gonna search that tonight now.
is that everything for this episode?
Watch it. Only comments on our videos in ages, and she's just gonna one of those lasses is gonna put here the fucking bastard.
Oh wait, you had an admirer on video. One of the videos you posted.
you
You
did.
said you
Oh,
wanted
yeah.
to talk about it.
Yeah.
What did the comments say?
It said, "Oh, Kieran is a really nice lad."
Yeah,
or
it seems
something.
like a really nice lad or something.
No, he said is.
Oh, it
Not
is such a
seems.
nice lad. Or
Yeah.
something.
So this was.
Do you know this
back
person?
No, but yes, I just ran into her randomly.
Did it hurt?
Yeah. To be fair, it
I'm
did.
joking. I'm sorry.
So
Is this the girl that watched you play PC and sat on your bed?
maybe. The thing is, as well, obviously my bed used to be one of those cabin beds.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, so she was sat up
So
there.
she could barely see screen. Oh, but anyways,
So awkward.
I know. It was
Go on.
it was just bad.
Yeah,
Yeah.
go on.
What was this comment? What was this person?
So for my mum's birthday, we went out for a curry, and before we went out for curry, there was match day. So me and Daniel had been to football, and we thought we'll catch a taxi to where curry is. But we got there a bit early. Curry were like 6:30. We got there about 5:30. So we went, oh, we'll just go into this pub, like a close pub nearby in Attercliffe. No idea what it is, but it's more of a shisha bar than it was a pub. But it's all alcohol, so we were happy. Walked in, and we sat at bar, and one at barmaids comes over to me. One at barmaids, we've already been served at this point, comes over to me and goes, Are you famous?
No.
Shut
the fuck
Shut
up.
up.
Shut
I
up.
swear to
Shut
God.
up.
I swear to God, she comes up to me and goes, Are you famous? I swear I've seen you before.
No way.
Shut up,
No,
man.
no. It's not what you think.
All
It's
right,
not
okay,
from this.
okay.
Don't worry.
All right, I was gonna say.
And she goes, Are you on YouTube? And me, I'm thinking, yeah. No, not yes, I'm famous, but yes, I'm on YouTube.
Yeah.
So I go,
Wow.
so I goes, yeah, I'm on YouTube. And she goes, and this is where you're gonna laugh. And she goes, what type of video is it? Them like survivalist videos that you do?
What?
And I was just like, no. So like my ego, my ego goes from here to here in space of like 5-10 seconds. I'm thinking, in that moment, obviously I've had a drink as well. And she's like, oh, you on YouTube? Are you famous? Are you on YouTube? And I'm like,
Leaning over at bar.
Yeah.
Oh, yes, I am.
I'm like, yeah. And then, do you do survivalist videos? And I'm like, no. She was talking about Outdoor Fucking Boys guy. I'm like, I look not like him. Absolutely, I know exactly my
No, I
response.
mean, I'm gonna. I can't look. Up
I don't
now,
look
so I
anything
got
like
it.
him.
He does- he does
Outdoor
not
Boys.
look
I
like
do not
Outdoor
look
Boys.
anything like him.
Did-
And afterwards, I goes,
Just literally the only similarity is glasses.
yeah, pretty much. And I turn around and goes, no. And she went, well, how come you said, yeah? I went, because I am on YouTube, but not for that. And she went, oh, what do you? And then I got her to watch some videos and stuff while we were there. And then she goes, I'm going to leave you a comment. And I goes, oh, nice one. And I went, after she said she was going to leave me a comment, I went, can I get a free drink? Gotta try.
Oh my god! Did you?
No. I'm pissed. I'm really drunk at this
Oh,
moment.
man.
So I'm like, can I get a free drink? No.
Oh,
She's like, oh, these videos are really funny. Can I get a free drink? They're not that funny.
it's like you know the.
Oh, by the
XFM.
way, her name was either Ava or Roxanne, because it's like she was. Daniel were fucking laughing his head off. So Daniel's like, "Oh, what's your name?" And I'm really into it, talking about it, and I'm sat there like, I'm not fucking the guy from Outdoor Boys. I got a face on a bit at that point, and he's laughing his head off, and he goes, "Oh, what's your name?" So she goes, "Ava," and then I think a boss comes over to her and goes, "Roxy, you need to do this."
Yeah.
Shut up. Did he
so,
really?
so I would just think like, Ava, Roxy. I bet they're both fucking fake.
So Roxy is the name on the thing that commented. I think. Roxy
Yeah.
something.
That's the just the given name that the manager gives to him to get him out of like creep situations.
Yeah. But she was not even in that. She inserted herself into that
Yeah.
because we were just sat there. We were watching late
Because
kickoff.
she thought you were actually someone famous. That's why. And
Yeah.
which turns out you weren't. She was like, I need to get out of this now. He's trying to get a
But
free
that's what
drink.
I mean, we were just watching football. It was funny because like they had Liverpool Bournemouth game on, and I think Bournemouth were winning Liverpool like 2-0 in first 20 minutes. And we were watching it on TV because they had it on in TV and theirs, and it's still showing warm ups. And we're like, what time is it? And I looked at my phone, I'm like, Bournemouth are already 2-0 up. Like, what's going on here? So we ended up watching it on my phone instead live rather than waiting for these TVs to catch up. Like, what the fuck is going on? But yeah, like I said, as we were watching football, she just comes over to me and goes, "No, sorry to interrupt, but can I just ask?"
She came over to you.
Yeah, she.
Look here from the
I
Outdoor
thought it
Boys
was
YouTube
at
channel.
the bar.
Oh, we were at the bar, but she wasn't. So we were sat at the bar, and she worked
Oh,
there,
sorry,
but she's
got
not
ya.
the person that served us or out
Got ya,
like that.
got
She
ya.
just she came over to me from behind the bar and asked me the
Bro.
question.
With the way that I wanted that to go, with her
Yeah, I know.
thinking, are you on a podcast called Plastered? I'd have been
Luke
sick.
here from the Outdoor Boy YouTube channel.
But if you would have told me that story, I wouldn't have believed it.
The thing is,
Because I don't know where.
the thing is, if we stay consistent with this and we get a decent following, I'm not talking like hundreds of thousands, but just you
If
would
that
think it
ever
might
happens-
happen at some point.
I
That would
thought
be
that was.
insane.
I thought that was the moment, mate. The high.
If that happened to 60 subscribers,
Yeah,
bro,
yeah,
what
61
the
actually.
fuck? Yeah, because of whatever her name is.
Yeah.
Oh, was it who subscribed?
Yeah,
She
she subscribed. Yeah.
Thank you very much, Ava.
But
Yeah.
I was just like, honestly, in that moment, I was just like, yes, I'm on YouTube.
Why, yes.
And then she's like, oh, survivalist videos. I'm like,
Did she even like the videos you were showing her of us?
that's it.
Did she even like the videos you were showing her of us?
I didn't show her videos of us. I just said to her, because she had her own phone, I said, if you search Plastered Podcast. So I got her to do it on her own phone. If I showed her on mine, she's not going to search and then follow, is she? You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
true. That's
smart.
power move.
That is
Power
smart.
move, that, bro.
That is
I
smart.
was thinking of getting T-shirts, with the QR code that would go straight to our TikTok page. So, you'd have it on your back. So, if you were like, I don't know, waiting in line somewhere and someone saw like, oh, he's got a QR code, I might just scan that. It'd go straight to our page.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, do you
That's
know what?
clever.
That's not a bad idea. If you can get the QR code and send it, mate. I don't do it very often these days, but when I stream, I'll have it in bottom corner.
Do that. And then I might do it for the car sticker as well, because the sticker I've got at the minute, obviously, I don't know if it's doing anything, but
Oh.
the QR code is such an easy way just to go bloop, and then
Mm,
you've got it.
Sweet.
yeah.
I think
But yeah, honestly, the high and then the
The-
way
the-
it's brought back down. I was
Yeah.
brought. I
The
did.
high
I come,
to the come down.
yeah,
like.
we crashed down.
Yeah.
I was like, yes, I am. And then my mood was shot for the rest
Yeah.
of the night.
Whole colour ran from your surroundings, it all went black and white.
Mm. Oh,
Yeah,
well, that's
funny
what you
that.
get for dreaming, Kieran.
Hey, keep dreaming, bro. We'll get there. Keep dreaming. Right, we want to thank you, everyone, for watching this episode of Plastered. It has been our 50th episode, and we want to thank you, every single one. Please, it only takes half a second if you just want to, hit that
subscribe
shit,
button.
yeah. Hit
Th-
that subscribe button with the like. Like it more than subscribing, I'd guess, because the algorithm goes up more for me.
Yeah.
For me and
Just do
us.
both if you can.
I would
Come on.
also
Yeah, how much effort does it take?
I
But
would-
the like thing is that it's you don't have to even think twice about it.
I would also like to say anybody who would watch this and might think, oh, they don't take it serious. We do take it serious. We struggle to find time to do it all the time. And we
Yeah.
are planning on doing this indefinitely until we can't do it no more.
Yeah.
Because we just enjoy doing it. It's not about, oh, we have aspirations to be fucking rich or million odd subscribers. We just really enjoy doing it because it's a way for us as friends to
Yeah.
Get together.
spend time
Yeah.
together. And
Like we could
chill.
still just get together and just have a laugh. But the fact is, we do put time and money into this, don't
Yeah,
we?
yeah.
And it's not for nothing.
And also, it is like a mini time capsule for us because we can watch back
Yeah.
in years and we can laugh at conversations
Mate,
we've had
watching
and
some
stuff.
stuff back,
I
especially
say,
like some older stuff, because I've edited a lot. But when you forget about it
Yeah.
and watch it back, you think, oh fuck, we've gone downhill.
yeah, I think it happened after we lost Jack.
yeah. You see it teeter off instantly.
Yeah.
Bye.
But yeah, that's
Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.
Thank you. Bye.